I am truly and authentically wondering at this point, do we hate women?
Oof. I'm a sex therapist and a clinical sexologist. My research area focuses on patriarchal oppression of AFAB women and queer people, and I would absolutely love to answer this question. The answer is yes, men do actually hate women, or at least they don't like women. They like having sex with female anatomy. They like having sex with vulvas and vaginas, but they don't actually like women.
They don't like you. They just like that you can make them happy in the bedroom. You can cook a nice meal. You can do dishes, clean their house. Because of you, he doesn't have to get a cleaner. Isn't it great? It's wonderful, isn't it? Yes. Because of you, he doesn't have to get a cook. Because you'll take on that job as well. Because of you, whatever, he doesn't even need a prostitute anymore, even if you used to patronize one. Because you're like a three for the price of one combo. He doesn't like you. He likes that thing you have down there. That one. That's what he likes. And the fact that he can have that, he can also have all the services that you offer.
Just for the record, just for the record. If they like the chop at the tomato, then no go catch up. Oh, yeah, come bear no. Baso.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Demi. I make fashion, beauty and lifestyle content. I also do commentary and trending affairs. So we are back again. But first, before we jump into the video, OOTD chat, because you guys to see what a sister put on for you guys today, okay? And please don't forget what I mentioned in my other video about the girls club. If you feel like you wanted me to create a girls club, a group where women can come to other women, younger women can come to other women, even older women, we all don't know everything, can rely on each other for advice and how not to make not very wise decisions out here in the streets. Let me know if you want me to create that group in the comment section, okay? And I'm thinking I'm gonna do one for the men too, okay? Yeah, have one of my men, one of my boys. I have a lot of amazing young men that I consider my sons, my young men, to handle that, and let the men have a place to go and talk to each other. I think that might be really good, but let me know how you feel about that. So what are we here to talk about today? Today we are here to talk about an epidemic that's going on that I've been noticing, that I'm not sure if you guys have also noticed, but men are out here spilling the tea. A man has come out and shared some information that he feels that men don't like women, and I agree with him. If you think about it, like give me a chance, let me make a case here. And when I speak, I don't speak for all men. All men are not the same, so please don't get it twisted. But a lot of men don't like women. If you notice, a lot of men would rather hang out with their buddies than their women. They prefer, and if you hear a man describe, although this one's going to be an entire video by itself, if you ask a lot of men what they want in a woman or what kind of woman they want, and you pay attention to what they're saying out of their mouths, they are going to describe a maid. They're not describing a woman, they're describing a maid, a slave. So what does that tell you? You know, a lot of them are actually not conscious of this. You ask them, what kind of woman do you want? Who's a good woman to you? And they'll describe everything a maid does. Oh, a good woman is a woman that cleans, that cooks, that makes sure I'm okay, that makes sure everything is just someone doing services, free services, and of course servicing their beds as well, all for free, of course. And that's what they describe, as opposed to the character, the human, the person inside. You won't hear them say that. And that's why a lot of men, when you hear them complain about their wives, they don't want the women to talk. They want you to be seen and not heard. They don't want you to share your opinion, because when you do, you're nagging. Why are you nagging? You're a nagging woman. They don't like you. They just like that you can make them happy in the bedroom. You can cook a nice meal. You can do dishes, clean their house. Because of you, he doesn't have to get a cleaner. Isn't it great? It's wonderful, isn't it? Yes. Because of you, he doesn't have to get a cook, because you'll take on that job as well. Because of you, he doesn't even need a prostitute anymore, even if he used to patronize one. Because you're like a 3 for the price of 1 combo. Oh, let me sip my drink, I beg.
I am truly and authentically wondering at this point, do we hate women?
Oof. I'm a sex therapist and a clinical sexologist. My research area focuses on patriarchal oppression of AFAB women and queer people, and I would absolutely love to answer this question. The answer is yes, men do actually hate women, or at least they don't like women. They like having sex with female anatomy. They like having sex with vulvas and vaginas, but they don't actually like women. And this is really easy to see. All you have to do is scroll TikTok for a couple minutes and you'll see men talking about how much they hate women. In general, men see women first as sex objects and second as people. They see sex as something that they take from women and women give to them. Unfortunately, this also means that sex is something that they do to women rather than with women most of the time. So to answer the question, no, men don't actually like women. They just like having sex with female anatomy. And because the whole thing is transactional, everything that they do outside of that is just to get to having sex with you and using your anatomy.
The world would be such a better place if a lot of men just admitted that they're only physically attracted to women and emotionally attracted to their homies. A lot of men will get in front of their homies and degrade and disrespect the woman that they're with while seeking validation from their homies. A lot of men think wanting to conquer a woman's body means that you're attracted to them. And I have some really bad news for you. That's not what that means. That just means that you're physically and sexually attracted to women, but that has nothing to do with you wanting to be with a woman long term. Y'all will literally avoid spending time with a woman, having deep, intimate conversations with a woman, and romancing a woman, and then leave after having sex with her and run to your homies and do that exact thing with your homies. Be fucking for real. Y'all get in these predominantly male spaces and y'all try to see who is the least connected to the woman that you're with. I mean, come on. I know I'm giving a word. You know what I'm saying? Amen? Amen. And I know this is going to piss y'all off. And I don't care, of course. Y'all know the vibes. But before y'all get mad at me, I really want y'all to sit down and spend some time looking into what I'm saying and see how true it is. And it's okay. Nobody's mad at you. But yeah, the truth shall set you free.
In this world, there are straight men who do not like women.
I think there are men out there who genuinely don't like women as well. And I think they just like what women can do for them. They love our utility. They want you to cook. They want you to clean. They want you to have their children. But they don't want you to have a say in anything. They want something to be dominated, something to be controlled. Even in the way that they're intimate, smashing. They don't want to call it making love, smashing, pounding. Like everything is very violent towards women. Some men don't like women. They just like what women can do for them. And I think that's why some single men are so upset with single women these days, is because they wanted all of your utility that they did not appreciate, that they did not value. They wanted it in exchange for a wedding ring. And now the women are saying, I don't want your wedding ring. I want respect. And they're like, oh no, the price is too high. Some of them want the benefits of all of our feminine gifts without giving us anything in exchange. And a relationship, a healthy one, there is an exchange of give and take. You can't just be the taker. Women these days are harder to control. You can't control us with money, or if we have your child, or if you marry us. You can't just control us. Like, these women these days are willing to walk away. Women are asking men to step up. We're not like your mothers and your grandmothers that needed you financially. So what do you have in addition to the money? Oh, you have to have money. But in addition to the money, what do you bring? And some of them, that's all they got. That's why they lead with money, because it's all they have. They don't know how to be emotionally intelligent. They don't know how to listen. They don't know how to genuinely care about someone. They don't know how to load a dishwasher. They don't know how to do anything besides cut a check. And when a woman says, I don't need you to just cut a check, what else do you got? They tapping all over like, I don't got it.
A lot of men love sex but hate women. Okay, hate may be a bit extreme for some, but a lot of men dislike women but love sex. And they understand that in order to get sex, they need to interact with women. But they do not like women particularly. They do not find them particularly interesting. They definitely do not respect women. They think women are dumb. They don't have much to offer. They're stupid. They just see women as trash. Like, there are a lot of men who see women as sports. Like, the same way men will talk about football, gaming, that's how they'll talk about women. That's how they'll see them. A lot of times, women are like faceless. They're just numbers to men. Just something to do.
The reason a lot of men are running up and down my comment section calling me gay and soft and are making think pieces about Deontay because we had the audacity to support black women is because a lot of men are not socialized to like women. They're socialized to collect women, to use women, to be sexual with women, but they are not socialized to have emotional connections with women or want approval from women. They're socialized to want emotional connections and approval from other men. And so when someone steps up and is actually thinking about the plight of women, that man is considered to be with the women, because what straight man in his right mind would care about what these girls think? So what oftentimes happens is when women say stuff like, y'all don't actually like women, and guys are like, no, I ain't gay, what you talking about? I ain't with that gay stuff. They're not actually saying that you like men romantically. What they're saying is that you don't like women as people. Like, you don't think women deserve to be treated as equal humans. And your actions prove that. Because see, here's the thing. My clients actually like women. Yeah, hit it and quit it is not my thing. So while a lot of people want to blame the male loneliness epidemic on women having too high of standards, I think it's important for us as men to talk to other men and say, you have to emotionally mature and you have to take the time to unpack whatever you've been socialized as, to see women as women and actually like women. Because while I do have women in my life that I love deeply, I shouldn't only treat the women I'm related to or I'm romantic with as humans. I should see all women as humans. And that actually takes the deconstruction of the toxicity and the stupidity of what masculinity has become. And fellas, what you'll find out is when you stop being a little boy and emotionally mature to be a emotionally intelligent man, women will like you back. And that's when you're winning. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
But a lot of young ladies are so stupid. They don't even think about it. They don't even realize that the person doesn't like them for who they are, but for what they can do for him. If you don't believe me, why don't you try out that little experiment? If you stopped cooking, cleaning, and performing all your maid services, watch his reaction. Come back and let me know. How did it go, honey? Yes. Cut off the bedroom affairs too. Don't, no more pleasing him in the bedroom. Try this for like 3 months and come back and let me know. How did it go? Are you still in a relationship? Because I'm willing to bet you will no longer be in a relationship. He doesn't like you. He likes that thing you have down there. That one. That's what he likes. And the fact that he can have that, he can also have all the services that you offer. Unfortunately, this is the truth for the majority. Does that mean all men are like this? Absolutely not. There's some great guys out there. Unfortunately, it's very slim pickings. Very slim pickings. They're very... In 1,000, you'd be hard pressed to find 10. Good luck. And if you don't have any sense and your head is clouded with romance, oh, you're even more hopeless case. You're not going to probably find someone who has your best interest at heart. The girls that do have their head on straight, they peep game, they understand how men think, how men work. They look, most importantly, they listen, they act, and then they get the good men. But you're too busy buying boxers with your little money, trying to convince him that you are wife material 100 yards. Very stupid girl. Anyway, hopefully you guys will receive sense. Once again, let me give you some good information for free. There's a lady on these YouTube streets called Get Going with Mary Jane. She does not know me, but I know her. This girl, I feel like every woman should be subscribed to that girl. I don't understand why that woman does not have 1 million subscribers. I don't understand. I miss her live stream. I don't know if she ever gets to see this video. Say hi, Mary Jane. I highly doubt because she's very busy. She's dropping videos. She's on it. So she's on it. But if you do get to see it, say hi in my comment section. I would love that. Now, this girl, I promote her channel. I will promote it for free. Why? Because she's very common sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. All I know is if you're stupid, watch her and you will have sense. You will have sense. She educates a lot of women when it comes to decentering male validation. She's not anti-men. I'm not anti-men. But center your life. Use your head. Go after your money. Make your money. Don't be useless. Don't just sit around waiting for love and some stupid stuff like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. She's very smart. I was so upset that I was leaving the house. I couldn't join her live stream. But if I ever catch her on live stream again, I'm joining. Because I'd love to be on her live stream and put my 2 cents in as well. Because I agree with the message that she puts out there. I agree. She makes absolute sense. I wonder, because I don't know her story, if she's been married before, how did she get to have so much wisdom? I would love to talk to her one-on-one to find out how she learned so much about men, because she looks so young to me for her to have so much sense and be this smart. If you're a young girl, do yourself a favor and subscribe to her. I will leave her channel. I will leave it in my description. Okay, it's called Get Going with Mary Jane. She's like a light-skinned sister. She's a Nigerian as well, so follow her. Anywho, let's jump into the haul, shall we? We ain't gonna talk too much, although I probably did. We're going back to Zara, honey, because I'm trying to make it short. I'm trying to make it short. The bag I have that I had in mind to do today's haul with was Urban Planet, and child, when I saw that bag, it was bursting full. We will be here forever. So I was like, I'm gonna save that for a short story another day. Let me make this one real quick for y'all. So let's open the bag. Oh, why am I making this mistake again? I think, yeah, we're supposed to like peel it from in here. When will I ever learn how to do my Zara? Oh, okay. There. It's open, so pack a sauce, honey. So haul portion. Let's see what we got from Zara. I feel this is gonna be quick. Oh, I already got this. I already got this before. If you watch this channel, you remember this skirt in a large. I got this in a large, and the sale was still going on, so I decided to go for it again in a medium, because the large is a little bit, it's not too big, but it's a little big. Well, not, I just felt like the medium would be more fitted to my curves, and I wanted that, and it was still on sale, child, so I grabbed it. $65.90 is the price tag on here. You can see it comes in small, medium, and large. I got the large first, and now I went for the medium. And it's a gorgeous, beautiful skirt. Heavy material, very beautiful, and it has all this beautiful stones all over the skirt. Really pretty. I love the one that I got. That's why I went for a second one. Oh, I remember this. I remember this gorgeous top. So this is like a mock neck top. And I remember the color just got me. When I saw the color, I was like, oh, this is gorgeous. And the extra long sleeves, I thought this is so stinking cute. Zara did their big one. And this one was $45.90. Got it in a large. And yeah, just so cute. I love the green. I love the the green flowers in there. Just everything about it was just giving what I wanted it to give. Really cute. Love that. Let's see, what else do we got, honey? What do we got in here? Ooh, I see like a set. Oh, come through. What is, oh no, this is huge. Oh no. Please tell me this is not a skirt. Oh, thank God. Ooh, that would have freaked me out, because that looked too big. I thought this was a skirt and the waist was just way too big. But thank God it's actually a top. It's like a turtle, well, not a turtleneck, like a mock neck top. It's extra long, very heavy knitted material. You can tell this is quality. Like, it feels heavy lifting it. I have to drop it. Ooh, this would be great for winter too. The price is $55.90 for this top. So yeah, it was not cheap. Yikes. And the final item, see, I told you this one was going to be a quick one. Let me show you the final item. Was the matching, is this a skirt? Yes, it's a skirt. And it came in what size? A large. I could have even done with a medium, because the waist on this thing, although it's Zara though, Zara is kind of small fit, so maybe don't talk too fast. So this is also $55.90 for the skirt. This is what the skirt looks like, a swing skirt. So wait, between the top and the skirt, they were both $55.90 each. See, same price. So it's like $100. 55. Wait, is it 55? More than $100 for the both of them. Why did I like it? I like the picture that I saw, and also the burgundy. The burgundy has been doing something to me. I don't even know why, because I'm not even a red type of girl, except for for lipstick. I'm not big on like buying a bunch of red. I'm just really not. But burgundy, like when burgundy was really trendy, it really did something to me, and I've been in love ever since. And this is a quality material, probably that's why it's so expensive. I know it's not expensive to some people, but yeah, it wasn't cheap. It wasn't like $10, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you enjoyed about this video. Remember to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!
gratitude is a must. Blessings fall, I'm a return. What's a toast to the friends that they love? They know what part time is. Down in a class, I'm a poor set. Only see the road, I'm the one with the road. Word for me, say me tired thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronics, I sing, yeah. Jimmy, I'll dig it soon, get the higher ring. Like, hello, brother.